The following program was produced or sponsored by a community member. The content, views, and opinions expressed are the sole responsibility of the producer and do not reflect those of Malden Access Television, the City of Malden, or Comcast. MATV welcomes your comments. Call us at 781-321-6400 or email us at access@matv.org.
We are here, the third and final game of this Saturday afternoon. The 5-1 Lakers going up against the 4-2 Hawks. No team has an advantage, except the Hawks have a psychological advantage. Winners of 5 of the last 6 versus the Lakers. Jamie Guest draws first blood. If you want to do it, you can do it. I'll do those. All right.
It don't matter because we still end up in third.
All right, stepping up to the booth, Coach Chris Rogers of the Kings, who were victorious earlier today, escaping the jaws of death against the Sixers, who wanted it more. But right now, the Lakers face off against the Hawks. Hawks drew first blood. Jamie Guest right off the tap with the layup, hits the free throw. Coming back the other way now. No good. Ray Charles, William Liu, Ruben Legentis, Jamie Guest.
Fouls on the Hawks for 32% of fouls. The first one was the
Hawks beat us, so they'd have the nod. Steve Wood, leading scorer for the Lakers, hits the first of his 2. Only a normal free throw shooter. Misses the second. Gets it blocked out of his hand by Liu. William Liu with a clean block. They're calling a foul on Legentis.
15.
They put Ward at the line, and the Hawks are complaining he wasn't the one shooting.
last foul on number 15, Luke First person.
All the way over, just a few minutes gone, 3-1. Liu was on fire last week. Missed the first. Langston with the speed. They're saying Hawk ball. Wide open, Ruben Legentis. 3-point field goal. Guest threads the needle easily. Andy Robinson wants a timeout, but Coach Amos says it's not time. Too soon. 8-1, 6:30 to go. See, if you called a timeout, he wouldn't have got that. That's where the veteran coach tells the little coach to zip it.
David, you shoot.
William Liu for 3, no good. Wood near steal. Ray Charles steals it. It's stolen right back by Langston, but it's a reach-in foul. Waiting to see if Paul Conrad is going to assist. Stephen Ward doing what he does best. Hanging. Put a coat on that hanger.
Gotta go right in.
Yeah.
Open the door right for him.
How do you do that in a 3-point game with a minute 30 left?
Hawks being patient.
I don't know.
Legentis with his shirt untucked. Takes a deuce. No good. Nice rebound. Good block by Berger. Goes off. Fritz hands. Charles with the ball. Inside for Ruben, who's calling it.
Get him
Knew
tomorrow.
where he was. Couldn't get it to fall. Same team. Joe Armstrong into the game for the Lakers. Over to Fritz in three-point land. He's not going to take that. Give and go to Berger to Fritz. Air ball, no good. William Lou with the ball. We got a back and forth game right now. Stolen back by Armstrong. And he loses the ball, but the Lakers have it. Fritzville Saint counting, showing the ref. That's what showing the ref how to count. Who's inside the key? The ref saw him counting. He said, "What's that gonna count?" Outside for Fritz, trying to find a hole. Bounce it off body. Such a travel. Fritz versus Charles. Both big bodies, but Fritz got the upper body. Andy Robinson almost having a heart attack. We're only 6 minutes into the game. We're going to get some high blood pressure pills and some Ritalin. Descendi Poyo misses the ball, but the Hawks still have Rolf Presume out of bounds. Josh Gomez coming into the game for Fritzville Saint. Gomez only in his 4th game of the season. He's counting with the ref. That's a smart play. Ray Charles hits the first. Hits the layup, I'm sorry, puts him up 4, 3 minutes to go. Looked early that the Hawks were going to run away with this, but the Lakers fought right back. And they will continue to fight till the end of this game. Near steal by Gomez. Legentis hesitates. Blocked by Berger. Guess for 3. Wide open. Jamie Guess is starting to hit some threes now in the past few games. Timeout Hawks on the loose ball. 2:16 to go, 13-8 in favor of the Hawks. You gonna help, Paul? You want to stand around?
Still trying to think.
Okay.
Besides track turnover.
Andy Robinson just beside himself. I'm telling you, we should start selling Ritalin at the table. I think it'll work out well for certain coaches. Like, why can't every coach here just stay calm, relax? There's no need to snap. Just calm down. It's a game. That's all. Relax. I just want these coaches to relax, young lady. You in the stands, you keep yourself, you enjoy the game. I don't know what you're talking about. Just relax. The fans need to stay relaxed. We're watching a game that's a very relaxed game. And that's a travel by Rolf Presumed. He presumed wrong.
Dumbest person ever. If I could, I would, but I'm too dumb.
Outside, John Jean.
Yeah, I'm too slow with it. Slow reaction.
Ward for three. Berger with the follow. Blows the bunny. Jamie Guest, the quarterback of the Hawks, the point guard of the year in 2006.
He's shooting.
Presume misses. Charles with a push-off gets away with it. And Gomez tears down a rebound. Armstrong with a poor shot. Good fake by Berger. Armstrong knocks it out of bounds. And now Lakers playing up on the Hawks. 13-10, 50 ticks to go in the first quarter. Presumes taking the shot. Oh, airballs it. Jamie Guest foul. I thought Jamie Guest was standing still, and Steve Ward tried to split him. I don't know how legal that call was. Berger getting pushed out by Charles. Much stronger. Presume trying to be fancy. That's what happens when you get fancy. You lose it. Got to look for his team. Wide open Legentis wants it. No good. John Jean got Armstrong, got Wood. That's Berger. Just about to end the quarter, down one. Good if it goes, no good. And at the end of one, 13-12, when it looked like the Hawks were going to walk away, they were up 8-1. The Lakers fought back, contained their D, and just stopped the Hawks offense from getting second opportunities. Only down one. We're going to go to the numbers. Monaco Stroud asking the referee, how was that a blocking foul when the guy wasn't moving? And it's a good question. I wanted to know myself. So if we go to the numbers, what the Lakers average and what the Hawks average. The Lakers are a 5-point favorite, 58-53. Per average. On the free throw line, the Lakers are better at the line by 2%. So if it comes down to the end of the game, the Lakers have the edge.
Why don't I want the Hawks?
He's a married man. Stop it.
Gotta calm down.
No, I'm talking about winning. All about winning.
Steve Ward tries to force it inside. Oh, that was a foul on Fritz, and they didn't see it. Stolen by Ray Charles by himself. Oh, he doesn't use the backboard. He blew the bunny.
You can't see a damn thing. That's Ray Charles.
That's Ray Charles. Good to see it. Legentis throws the elbows. He sees Guess wide open. It's Guess, it's Berger. Guess tried to draw the foul too much. Should have went for the basket. Another foul.
You see that 3 timeouts?
Referee is changing the pace of this game. 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes gone by. Ooh, that's a travel. Gold want timeout. That's the Lakers. I don't know if Chris Rogers had a mic, he could put in some wisdom here. I don't know what's going on with both of these teams right now. Both in disarray. He chose not to. Maybe we should put Tracy on the mic.
Yeah, Mrs. Rogers.
We have a mic right here. Tracy and Audrey, the Rogers women in the booth. They're here all the time, but they never get the mic. Let's throw a mic on them and see if they can not curse. This isn't card night. Let's keep it clean. All right. No, I don't. I want to know why the Lakers are playing sloppy and why can't the Hawks hit layups. First question. Tracy puts the mic to Audrey. Audrey hushes. Tracy giggles. Next movement. Still nothing. All right, back to the game.
No matter what we say, you'll just edit us out.
No editing. This is straight. We don't edit. We don't have time.
I think Bernard should sit down for a few minutes.
I agree. Very good call there. See? He's wearing the wrong hat for today.
Kind of looks like a bumblebee.
He looks like a sunflower seed. Or a sunflower flower.
Sunflower seeds are black and white.
Yeah. Unless they're barbecue, like a yellowish pink. I like those.
You're supposed to press this button, right?
Steve Ward at the line shooting 2. First one's no good. Rashawn Charles to Jamie Guess.
All right, we have problems with the Rogers ladies. Now, why can't they be like Lisa Ruggiero, who will talk during the game? Exactly. A nice block by Berger. That's 3. You know how he likes to count them. Guess goes right back at him and says, take this, I'm a 3-year captain. Ball goes up, ball goes down, goes off the Lakers. Joe Armstrong up into the audience, saying hi to a few people he hasn't seen in a while.
Joe, you got to play defense over that side. Play tough. Don't let it walk around. Bring it back down. So we got to worry about him on the outside.
Hawks are pretty much going with their starters. They're rotating one man, it seems. Legentis, Guest, Charles, William Lou haven't sit very much at all. Son Charles still having problems hitting the bunnies. Open Armstrong loses the handle. He gets partially blocked by Legentis. Berger playing big. Armstrong tried to get it, no good. Up to Guess, and they got numbers. Oh, now they don't. Guess just too smart. Found the hole and took it. Oh, got away with a travel. Uses the bunny, gets the ball back, and he gets fouled. Coach Bernard Stroud walking to the hallway, reminiscent of a Joe Armstrong attack. I don't know what's going on, but I think Bernard Stroud's about to have an aneurysm and his head's going to explode. Someone should sit him down, take that foolish hat off his head, knowing the Seahawks are going to win tomorrow. 75-0. That's what the janitor told me.
I think Bernard Stroud went to go get a slice, but there are no more.
Yep. So he stole the water.
Speaking of stealing the water, having the water, please.
Hawks fans are making lots of noise over
now in
there.
the hallway together.
There you go, Fritz.
Stolen by Fritz, inside for Berger. Over to Purnell, who's blocked by St. Pierre.
Give him the ball.
Guess with the jumper, way over. Lou with a good follow. Bad choice. 4 blocks for Berger, 5 blocks. Parnell Lassou about to get yelled at by Coach Stroud.
Yeah. What?
18-14, the Hawks.
That's Chris Rogers on the mic. He spoke. That's nice. Fritzville Saint. 2-point lead now for the Hawks. Lou for 3. Air ball.
Oh, an air ball. William Lou shoots an air ball.
Ward with a nice catch. Oh, he misses a rear layup. Knocked out of his hands. Blocked away from Lou. Legentis wants a 3. No, a reach by Ward. And the Hawks want timeout. We got a family affair showing up, like 6 kids just showed up, all under the age of 3. Guess they're learning early in the MNBL.
Busy beavers.
Somebody gotta be. Don't you hate those people that just have like 3, 4 kids and just tell them to go out back and play for 19 hours?
Good for the winter time.
Yeah. When the heat's off, you gotta do something. So at 3:51 to go in the first half, 16-18 in favor of the Hawks. The Lakers still within reaching distance, even though they've turned the ball over numerous times, but the Hawks just ain't producing. The Lakers doing a great job on rebounding. Hawks 1 shot, no rebounds on the offensive boards. Lakers are containing them to that. If they could just stop turning the ball over, the Lakers should have this lead.
I think Rashad busted his ankle.
You think?
Bleeding. Oh, is it bleeding?
David Israel. Double dribble.
Hey, Joe!
Fritz makes his move. Good move. That's his.
That's Fritz's move right there. He scores a lot of baskets doing that move.
High score now. Legentis not following his shots. Over the back by Israel.
Hawks coaches are making the gas face down there.
Well, Jovan already did. Havlicek stole the ball!
I'd get Andy on camera, but he's too short.
That is true. But he is going to the hallway with Joe Armstrong.
Go back.
Ball's up. Legentis with the ball. David Israel has to play bigger than he is. He's tall, but he's got no body mass. Another block by Berger. That's 5. Legentis almost got away with a travel there. He did get away, but blew the bunny and Ward's gone.
There's Ward.
Coach Amos looks like he's ready to dance on the ceiling. Puts them up 2 with under 3 minutes to go. Timeout, Lakers. Basket by William Liu, who's been very quiet today. Should be scoring a lot more, but just not getting into it.
With 2 minutes, 45 seconds left, the score is 20-20.
That's a combined score of 40. I've been learned.
You in them all high?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
So Brad,
My spot the whole afternoon.
so Brad, what's your prediction for the game?
Well, I said the edge goes to the Hawks psychologically because they've only lost once in the last 6 meetings with the Lakers. If you go by the numbers, the Lakers are a 5-point favorite. If you go by free throws, if the game's close at the end of the game, the Lakers are 2% better than the Hawks. So it would benefit them if they're close, they'll win at the line. But the way this game's going, it's up for grabs. I really have no prediction for the first time. It's too darn even. If the Hawks can turn it around, they have a good chance at a victory. But the Lakers, they just keep finding ways to win, so you can't vote against them. The Hawks need one more person to step up and start scoring. They're relying too much on Jamie Guess. Ward's going to start the heat up.
I think there's going to be a pin on this jersey next year. Well, this year and next year.
Oh, what a horrible shot.
Yeah, over the rim, air ball, gross.
Oh,
Berger's taking the rock. Oh, that was a travel.
Berger with a good follow.
Brendan Berger is just a smiling fool.
Berger. That's how it's pronounced. That's his parents. He likes Berger, though. I don't care. Berger.
A foul on Berger. Foul. Berger. You happy? 1:41 to go. Lakers up 5. Out of nowhere, they just attacked and hit some points. I said foul Berger. Berger with the foul for the Lakers. There you go. Guess it's the first. Missed the second, and Ray Charles goes right over his head. Minute and a half to go. Ward has been somewhat quiet. He's got a good amount of points, but he's somewhat quiet in the first half. Andrew Iacono couldn't keep the ball away from Jamie Guess, who lost it. He's got to start over. Oh, they let him walk in, and Purnell with the block. The Hawks are in disarray right now.
Double bonus.
1-1. Coach Amos looking for a double bonus. Commissioner says no. 1-1. Now it's the first. Fritz with the missed free throw rebound.
Gets it slapped out of his hands.
Bad
Oh, stolen.
Ward saw that coming. Yeah, it got stolen. It got knocked away by the Hawks. Make a ball. Pay attention, coach. Santos lazy on the reaction. Oh, foul from behind. Still down 5, 55.9 ticks to go in the first half. Blocked by Armstrong. Joe Armstrong screaming for the ball, but it's a jump ball. Lakers got a lot of blocks down here today. And the Lakers call timeout. For the Lakers, I still want to know why a couple people haven't gone into the game. I have not seen Chris LaForest or Dylan Hager in the game yet. For the Hawks, everyone's played. 43.8 to go, first half. 5-point Laker lead. Jump ball at the free throw line. Coach Chris Rogers, who's winning the Super Bowl tomorrow? I was going to say the Patriots, but they're not in it this year. Then I was hoping for the Cowboys, but they're not in it either. So it's Steelers and Seahawks.
I have to go with the Seahawks.
I agree. Violation gold. Hawks ball. Plenty of time for the Hawks to get a good shot off. They should be going for two. Wide open three. No good. Charles tried to tap it in. Andrew, have you ever been put on Ritalin?
Yes.
You should take some more. Calm down. It was one play. You'll be okay, son. He jumped for the tap ball. That's all. Nothing major. Nice catch by Lou. Very good throw by Guess. Quarterback.
Your good friend Glenn was acting just as crazy as I am. How can I?
He's got years in this league. Veteran. Seniority. 3-point lead now with 10 seconds to go. It's a sloppy first half. Both below their average. Lakers average 58 a game. Hawks at 53. Coach Paul Conrad, who was going to assist, but still venting from his game last game. Conrad, do you have a prediction on the Steelers versus Seahawks?
Seahawks 24-21.
So far, I've liked everyone who's come over here.
I have a different opinion about that.
Well, if you're going for the Steelers, your opinion don't count.
Hey,
Your opinion counts.
How can you not go for the Seahawks
Steelers
when you got a Boston College alumni playing quarterback?
You know what? That doesn't matter. I am going.
Does matter.
I'm going for the Steelers 20-17.
Seahawks 27, Steelers 20.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Pittsburgh did not beat the rightful team. They shouldn't be there.
Oh, steals it.
Steal by Lou. Oh, he needed that. No basket. No basket. Doesn't count the tap in. 26-25. The Lakers with the lead. Very sloppy first half. The Hawks, all the opportunities in the world. Lakers allowing them to stay in the game. But the Lakers, on the other hand, a lot of turnovers. Hawks just couldn't capitalize. Not more than one shot half the time on their offensive boards. It's going to be a tough game all the way down to the wire. If it goes down to the wire, Lakers have a better free throw percentage. That could cost them the game. Bradworth Benton, Chris Rogers of the Kings behind the camera. See you in the second half. Welcome back to second half action, and we have turmoil in the Laker camp. I'm watching Bernard Stroud and Coach Andy Robinson arguing with each other. Joe Armstrong playing hard, 28-25. We're underway. I'm seeing this. I just announced that. Andy Robinson is telling Coach Bernard Stroud, you're going to yell if you do it again. But Andy yells more than anyone. And there goes Rashad Langston using his speed. He's like a bullet being shot out of a gun. Jamie Guest doesn't get the foul. Over the back.
You got to call that kick out. Baby, you got to slide over quick. Go.
Punched it right to Ward. Lost the handle. You know he's shooting. Oh, it's a smack. John Generazio. Moonshine, boy, you can't touch that. You can hit after one foot. Gas, he'll blow up. Hits them both. That too. That'll rot your insides. William Lou gets the floater. The Hawks have to do something now. They were just down 7. Got it to 5. Still a lot of game left, but that was a 3. Looked like a 2 from here, but I guess it was a 3. Generazio, oh my Lord.
Looks like my team.
That was an awful shot. Paul Conrad now on camera saying that it looked like the Pistons offense. Joe Armstrong gets it knocked out, knocked loose. Rashad Langston all bandaged up but ready to play. 3-second violation. I heard someone say 3 seconds. Did you say 3 seconds? 3 seconds. That's good. William Lou short arms it. Got to extend that elbow. We're all presumed trying his jumps with Langston. William Lou is open. Oh, he blows the bunny. Blows the bunny. I don't know if too many people can jump with Rashad Langston. He's that quick. I said the same thing. Why a timeout? He wasn't trapped. He could have turned around and passed the ball. Coach Amos, the head coach of the league, is shaking his head. Why did you call timeout? Bernard Stroud? Because he wanted it. He wasn't trapped. He was about to turn around and throw it. But too quick, and his little puppet, Andy Robinson, ran over and told the ref timeout. That's fun seeing those two hanging out. That's nice. Yes. So tomorrow is Sunday, is the Super Bowl. Big extravaganza of the Super Bowl. But more importantly, after the Seahawks win, more importantly, next Sunday, the damn good Chicken Fest back to the MNBL, but we're going to the East Manor on Route 1, the old Wayloos. You're all welcome. It's on the 12th of February. Any MNBL fan can come on by and say hi. You can't sit at our table because we're above you, but that's beside the point. But you're more than happy to come on down.
Damn good Chinese.
Damn good Chinese. I like that. I don't know if we can say that, but we're going to do it for today. Damn good buffet.
There we go.
How's that? Yes. Damn good international buffet food. No, we don't want it too long because I'll get a headache. So, yeah, I like the damn good buffet. We got a foul on Ray Charles. Rasan Charles. He goes by Ray. I don't know why. Whatever. Yep. Banaco Stroud asking, was the foul before or after the 3 seconds? Seeing as the 3-second call was never called, the foul stands.
That's right. Three seconds is not called very often.
No, it's not.
If it was, it'd be like 20 calls a game.
10-point lead, 5 minutes to go.
Hey, where you are, Fred? Go over, Fred.
Well, presumed shot it at the side of the backboard. I think that's what he was aiming for because it looked perfect.
That is not 2 points.
No, it's not even one.
Good job, all the way.
Oh, another foul.
Dylan, back. Take your time, son.
You see a laid out Joe Armstrong. Something happened. He got hit in the lower region. He's on camera. He took the ice pack off. I don't know what's wrong with him, but someone should get over there. Maybe Coach Andy, you can go over there and help him with his injury. I'm just asking, man. I don't know. That's not his team. If that was one of his team members, I'm sure he'd help. Traveling on Steve Ward.
Sometimes you gotta do it. Take him in the locker room real quick and bring him back.
We got 3:30 to go. 11-point lead for the Lakers.
Take your time, take your time.
That'd be my foot in your other eye.
There you go.
A block on Fritz. That's a blocking foul on Fritz, and the Hawks want a timeout. Hawks are letting this get away from them. .321 to go in the third. Paul Conrad, what's going on with both these teams? Very sloppy. Hawks uncharacteristically not getting second opportunities.
Well, I think it's the theme of the day. The theme of the day is let's have a lot of turnovers. Let's not rebound. And let's play no defense whatsoever. That's kind of the theme of the day.
But this is a low-scoring game, but yet everything else is still intact because that's what happened the first two games.
Well, because, some of these players really can't hit too many shots. That's probably what it was. Because even if you have a lot of turnovers, you still have to make the baskets.
You do. Turnovers create possibilities.
Yep.
Possibilities are only good if you capitalize on them.
That's right. Just like the previous game.
Yes.
Ton of turnovers, very low-scoring game. 45 to 41 was the final, I think.
Not exactly sure, but uncharacteristic.
Yep.
Back down, Fred. Rashad, you ready to step out?
Lou for another three. He's been short. He's only hit it consistent in the first quarter and done anything since. Oh, Berger. He's got to hit the layup. A steal, almost a breakaway for the Lakers. A steal, oh, another steal knocked out by Hager.
Protect the middle.
I want to know, Andy Robinson.
What's that?
Why did the correspondent?
Because I told you to come in there 5 minutes ago.
I'm just asking, man. I see that Dylan Hager's in the game now. All right. I understand. Ward for 3 again. Doesn't get this one to go. Fritz with a oh, they're going to call a foul.
Oh, he traveled.
He traveled big time. Wow, he traveled big time, and they called the foul.
Hawks coaches didn't even see it. He did the icky shuffle in there.
It looks like you did. Considering that's his buddy.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Take your time. Take your time. Good job. Hey, what do you want? Good job. You've been around for 3 years. What do you want? Go out.
The agenda's off balance. Someone's going to start doing something. Another foul. Coach Bernardo Stroud asking how much you slid the ref. How much cash was passed? Oh, bad pass. Jamie Guess waiting for it. Steve Ward steals it to Rashad Langston. Blows the bunny. Berger blocked by Israel. They're going to call the foul. Now Bernardo's asking, was the foul before or after the jump ball? Seeing as the jump ball was not called, foul was called. There's a lot of bad language over here on the Laker bench. Thank God. Andy, that's 2 men down. 2 men down. You got to help somebody. You got to help them too. There goes a shot again over to Berger. Underneath the rim. The Hawks have to do something to get back in this game. There's a foul. That's going to be on Langston, I believe. It's going to be on Langston. That's only 2 on Rashad.
Berger, you gotta protect yourself, son. Get in.
Andy, coming over, needs help. One day, I wish. Hits the first. Doesn't get the second. Israel's right there. Fritz over to Ward for 3. Blocked by Legentis. Fritz can't get it to go. Israel can't hold the ball. Nice steal by Lou. Throws it up for Guess. That's a bad pass. And it stays Hawk ball. I don't know why both of these teams are in such a hurry. Wide open 3, not even close. Flat. Ward wide open breakaway. I think he's missed 1 in 6 games.
No foul. Back down. Get the ball. Stay over. Stay right there.
Foul by Wood. That had to get called. Smack to the flesh.
What you got waiting on?
David Israel gets a basket. He's got to play big. He's got to put on some weight, and he's got to play big. So now 10. We got 7 seconds. 8-point Laker lead. Make it, oh, no good. Almost, they got a clean look. They did get the look, but it couldn't go in. But we have 42-34. With 10 minutes to go in the game, the Hawks have no idea what they need to do to get their offense on fire.
No, they've, this is the 3rd game in a row now. They've looked very, very bad offensively. I mean,
well, they're finally coming back to earth.
Yeah. Got off to a hot start, 4-0. They lose this game, it'll be 3 straight losses for them.
Yeah. They've done that the past 2 seasons, come out real hot. And then they end up in 2nd place.
Yep.
But if they keep doing what they're doing, 3 losses in a row, they ain't going to be near 2nd.
No. Do they have a game tomorrow?
The funny thing is with the Hawks, they're not playing tomorrow, but they play next Saturday against the Lakers again. Then Sunday they play the Bullets.
Wow, they man, they have a tough schedule.
Yes.
That's a tough schedule.
That's very tough. Lakers got the Sixers tomorrow. And the Bullets have the Celtics. Our middle game, your Pistons facing the Sonics. Have you met the Sonics this year?
No, you know, we haven't. First game of the year.
Oh, okay. Seems like you just played them today.
You know what?
And now you're playing them tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's
Deja
kind of
vu.
strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least you're ready for each other now.
Yes, yeah.
Maybe if you had a point guard that would pass more.
You know what? Maybe if I did, I might have a chance.
What you should do is, if your point guard takes a shot, any shot that's not a breakaway, he should come out of the game.
It's almost to that point.
Then put him back in.
Yeah.
Takes another shot, you're out of the game. Learn to pass. Unless it's a breakaway, then of course it's obvious.
Yes, yes.
Guess it's the first. He's 2 out of his last 3. 3 out of 4. Gasendi Poyo's doing a lot of movement, and Rashad's just watching him. 3-second call on Chris LaForest. Chris LaForest finally getting into the game. I don't know who's going to, I think they're going to go. I think they're ready to light him up. I think Bernard Stroud's going to powerbomb Andy Robinson. Yep. I see a little rumble in the gym by the end of this game.
Stop the game, he doesn't get a 6 back. He's had 3 minutes. He had 3 minutes.
Hawks fighting their way back in this game. Only down by 6.
Wow, you're good.
I can add.
You didn't learn, did?
I learned.
8:26 to go in the game. Hawks only down 6. They were down 12. But the Lakers still have the advantage. The Hawks could suffer their 2nd loss to the Lakers in the past 3 years. And they're going to play them again next week.
That's right.
So the Hawks need to win this game to have that advantage over them next week.
In a tiebreaker situation.
Yeah, and if the Lakers win, they'll have the mental and the physical advantage over the Hawks next week. So the Hawks need something. Right now they have the psychological, but it doesn't look good right now because their psyche is out of it.
I think the Lakers should give the ball to Joe Armstrong.
Oh, he's in the game, okay. I guess Andy took care of his problem.
Yeah. Hey, nothing works better than a quick massage.
That's right. Need your coach's help. Gasendi Poyo at the line, misses the first of 2. They need every point possible. Get them back within reaching distance. Hits the second. We're down to an odd number. We got a 5-point lead. Lakers have to be stopped here for the Hawks to have any sort of chance to come back.
Oh, slowing down the pace right here.
Pay attention in the game. Psychologically, yes. I would like to. We can help him out. He's sitting next to you now. Just take care of it. We got a reach-in foul. He's smiling, he knows. 7:30 to go. Ward at the line. That's what I saw. Yep. Legentis floats and doesn't get nothing. That's what's happening all day. The Lakers are just not allowing the Hawks second shot opportunities. Yeah, it's broken elbow. Yeah. Because it was stiff. He hit the ball. Got away with a reach. Legentis hit that. He waits for all them to yell, then he starts. That's how it works. Yeah, afterwards. 6-point lead, 6:16 to go. Armstrong slap. David Israel's hacking.
I said to give it to Armstrong.
You did say that.
His third personal, 7 on the knee. Stop! No, stop! Take that shot.
Armstrong misses the free throw. He's very upset at himself.
Yeah.
Why he's so mad? He's not even in the bottom 10 this year.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he might move into the bottom 10 now. Joe Armstrong. Only 9 attempts. 26%. Oh, loose ball. The Hawks lose it again. Rashad's just killing time. He got it stolen almost. Saves it for Ward. Inside, Fritz loses it. Yes. Yes. Hasn't been back. Rashawn Charles finally gets one. They broke the 40 mark.
4-point lead.
4 minutes to go, and the Hawks are, they don't have a choice. They got to start attacking on D. I know there's plenty of time, but they got to get in there. The Lakers are playing fine. They're composed. They're relaxed. They're killing the clock. Ward goes in off balance. Armstrong with the loose ball. William Lou with the ball now for the Hawks. Oh, he throws it behind him. The Hawks, every opportunity in the world, they get it and they throw it away.
That's very rare. You don't see a lot of turnovers down here.
Nope. They're not. He did a great first quarter, and then they just kept the ball away from him. Jamie Guess has to bring this ball up court. Got to tell them to spread their offense. And Langston's just using his speed to go around Guess. It's a two-pointer. I think that's the first outside shot I've seen him take that wasn't a three. It's either a three or a layup.
He tried to step back for a three, but he was too far away.
3 seconds! Come on, ref, 3 seconds. 3 seconds is still in there.
The ball's loose. You can't call 3 seconds.
Hey, do you have a prediction for the fight tonight? Randy the Natural Couture versus Chuck the Iceman Liddell? It's the rubber match. Going with the Couture?
No, it's the rubber. That's right. It's the third man.
Yep.
I'm going with Liddell. No, Randy is natural. He's Legendus is by himself. Back to G. Guess. They're still calling 3 seconds.
Another turnover by the Hawks.
Another costly turnover with 2:30 to go in the game. 6-point Laker lead. That's a dagger.
Yep.
That's a dagger that didn't penetrate the chest cavity yet. All right, little graphic.
I like that one.
Yes. Yes, they're twisting it in now. Break that cavity, it's over. There goes Fritz, over to Berger.
Oh,
that
in and
could've
out.
pushed it
Big
in.
rebound by Armstrong. Out of control.
Out of bounds on Berger.
This is a very big possession right here for the Hawks.
I gotta go get to my position. Guess finally gets involved in the offense.
He's gonna have to take control now. It's his time to shine.
It is his time. He hasn't done nothing this quarter. This entire quarter, he hasn't done nothing.
Hold it.
It's a steal.
Oh, big steal by Guess.
Oh, the foul. No basket. It stops the clock.
But Guess, a very good free throw shooter, is gonna go to the line for 2.
Yeah, but he's only been hitting 1 out of 2 almost every time. He's got to hit them both. Hits the first. 3-point lead. 1:35 to go.
Another exciting game.
Hits them both.
Big free throws right there.
Huge free throws. They got to get another trap. They got to trap him here. They tried. Langston with his speed. It's tough to stop. The jump ball. Poyo and Berger.
I had to say that Berger has the advantage on this jump ball.
But Gassendi can jump.
Oh, right to Armstrong. He's going to tip it right to Armstrong. Oh.
Legendus with the ball.
Berger has no...
This is a big possession for the Hawks.
Oh, huge.
William Lou's open.
Oh.
Big shot, William Lou.
Huge shot.
The ball's up. Ward got the ball. We're under a minute. Got to get these coaches to move. I can't see. Ward wide open. Oh, he almost traveled. That was close. That should have been offensive. Offensive foul. Player control. Player out of control.
Timeout Hawks.
That was huge.
That was.
Got away with a travel, but he got the charge.
You're right. Yep, he did travel.
He did travel. But it went the other way anyway, Hawk ball.
Ward just looking for contact there instead of trying to concentrate on scoring.
Exactly. He should have went for the basket. He was looking to draw a foul, and he really shouldn't because that stops the clock. He should just continue on with the play and get the best shot possible.
That's true.
You're under a minute with a tie score. There was no hurry to even rush it.
No. They could have held it for the last shot if they wanted to.
.5 ticks to go. 47's a Wild, both below their average. The Hawks have the ball. Do they hold for the entire 40 seconds? It could happen.
You know what? It could. The ball has to get in the Jamie Guess's hands and let him create something.
And I think Coach Amos is going over a play right now that will keep Jamie Guess double teamed.
Well, then he look for a drive by Guess and a dish off when the defense collapses on him.
Quite possibly. And probably William Lou.
Yep.
Don't bounce the ball. Stay away from this table because we pick up everything on the mic.
Guess holding it for the last shot, it looks like.
They should hold for the last shot. They got nothing to lose. Nothing to lose but overtime.
Oh, a forced shot. Oh!
He was off balance. I don't even know if he saw the rim clearly. Timeout, Lakers.
Good timeout. Good timeout.
Oh, I'm hearing a lot of cuss words right now. All coming from the purple and gold.
I could not believe Legentis
He was
forced
off
that
balance.
jumper.
I don't know how he saw the rim.
That couldn't have been the play. That
It
couldn't have been
definitely
the play.
was not the play. He's shooting with 27 seconds left.
Off balance, leaning to his
Right.
left, man in his face.
I mean, I could see at the last second you have to put that up, kind of like you did against the Kings to give them the tie to go to overtime.
Yep.
But when you're doing something like that, with over 20 seconds to go, very foolish shot attempt.
Yeah.
But he got lucky.
Sometimes they
That's
go
what it
in.
was.
Sometimes they go in.
Yeah. That was huge.
Now, same thing, you know, they're going to get the ball in the Ward's hands, you think. But, you know, they're going to collapse on him now.
Well, they're going to give it to Langston and let Langston run the ball. He's going to fly right up the court. He's like a bullet coming out of a gun. Boy's going to move down the court, and he's going to look for Ward kicked outside. Now, the dumb thing to do is for the Lakers to go for the three for the win.
I agree.
They got to take it inside because if they miss, it stops the clock or any foul.
The big thing here is on the initial shot, you have to keep Fritzville Saint off the boards and also Brendan Berger.
This is true. They don't need to go for the win. They need to go for the tie.
Oh, almost a steal.
I told you, it's going to Langston. He's going right to the hole. Oh, he blew the bunny. Armstrong, loose ball. We got a foul. Where's the foul?
I don't know.
He's saying William Lou pushed him.
Who's shooting?
Armstrong at the line.
Oh, Joe Armstrong. Big free throws by Armstrong right here.
Armstrong, 23% free throw shooter.
You know what? I'm going to guess that's not good.
The odds are he ain't hitting both. He might hit one. Oh! There it is! Like butter! Like butter!
Hawks are
A
going to
hot
ice
knife
him.
going through butter.
The Hawks are going to
Icicle.
ice him.
They're going to try to ice him.
They're going to try to ice
They
him
don't
right now.
understand Joe Armstrong don't know what that means, so he's not going to be iced.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't care.
Joe Armstrong is too intense to even realize what that is.
Now, if you go by the numbers, Armstrong should miss this one.
Yes.
So it's going to come down to, can they keep Vilsaint and Berger off the offensive boards? If they get it and score, that might be the game.
It could be. If he misses and Berger taps it in, oh my God, watch that Hawk bench.
Especially if that was the Hawks' last time out. Maybe they should have saved it if it was. We should.
I don't know. The Hawks have any more timeouts? Neither team has a timeout.
Ooh.
That's big. That anybody calls a timeout, that's a team. And watch something happen very silly on this play.
Oh, the silliness is about to happen.
The odds are against him hitting it, but it's possible he's going to hit it. It will benefit them if he does. Oh, he missed! Oh!
A tackle!
He landed right on his head.
That was a football tackle.
Definite football tackle. Flagrant foul.
Oh!
That's 2 shots and the ball.
That is the game.
And the good thing about it, William Lou, as long as he can see out of his right eye, is a very good free throw shooter. That's 5 on Fritz. That means bye-bye.
Yep. A foolish, foolish mistake. All he had to do was just slap at him and foul him. He tackles him. That was a tackle.
That's where the flagrant came.
That was a tackle.
It wasn't a flagrant until he went down with his arm on his head. And that's what made it flagrant. Right. Not intentional at all. William Lou, like I said, very good free throw shooter. What hurts is the Hawks get the ball. Oh. He misses the second. That's life. That's life.
Lakers have to foul immediately.
They should have Ray Charles throwing the ball in. William Lou's too good. You can't have William Lou throwing the ball in. And they give it a shot for Legentis. Legentis, the Hawks' best free throw shooter.
For some reason, they weren't fouling him right away. This is a crafty trick by the Lakers.
They're trying to do something. Ray Charles never even touched the ball. It's on camera. We can't lie. We can't lie. G'day! Listen to you, G'day. You on the floor.
Is this live? This is on. It's going to be on TV.
Trickery. Normal trickery.
Yes. It didn't work, though. Two free throws will end the game.
Throws, and Legentis, the best free throw shooter for the Hawks. But I've seen weirder things happen, I'm telling you.
Oh, me too.
Double bonus. Hey, I've seen weirder things happen. No matter how good he is, if he misses both, watch Ward come down and hit a big three at half court.
Come on, Joe. Get your head.
Oh,
that's
big
one.
miss. Lakers with no timeouts, though.
Andy Robinson, the cheerleader. Oh, he gets it to fall through. Hey, it could still be a tie. Plenty of time. It's good. Oh! Oh, that looked good. Oh, my God, that went in.
They had a look at it.
Look at the Hawks right now. A little jubilant. Javon Walcott screaming right here. He's happy with his team. The Hawks come out victorious. They're 5-2. The Lakers are 5-2. That puts the Hawks in second. The Kings in third. The Lakers in fourth. Due to head-to-head battles, the Bullets all alone at 5-1. They play tomorrow.